Hello there, people. I'm Hassan Proktar, and I'm back again with another interview, and we're going to discuss about neighborhood. An interesting topic. All of us, as a social being, we live in a society, and especially in an area which is called neighborhood. Neighborhood is a place where we feel safe, comfortable, and spend what do they say, most of our lives. So we're going to talk about that, and I have my usual guest, Mr. Shwanu Rahman, who is a student of Contractual IELTS batch online. And now, Mr. Swan, how do you feel today? How was the starting day of the week?
Sir, thank you. First of all, thank you to you because you again arrange a good conversation session.
Yeah.
Because in this conversation, I get many benefits and I can learn new things about how to make a conversation with people. So now I come to the point about my day. The day was quite good, and it is also a busiest day because recently I started a project in my office. And that's why I need to research more time about this issue. And this project is how we are eliminate the more wastage.
All right, that's really good to hear about your opinion. Now let's move forward towards topic. So at first, I would like to ask you, can you tell me some things about your neighborhood?
Certainly, sir. Actually, neighborhood is the main things or fundamental things in our human life because all human need to live in a social place or and also we need to need another one help. So in neighborhood, we get someone help like our neighbor, our relatives, and all others. So if I want to tell you about my neighborhood is the best places for me because I passed there more than 30 years, 20, 30 years already. So neighborhood is the word which is quietly associated with my emotions, with my thinking, and all others.
Okay.
And my neighborhood
So
is also
you're living there for a long time,
yes.
and you must know the advantages and disadvantages. So can you share with us the advantages and disadvantages of your neighborhood?
Yes, sir. The main there have many there are many advantages and disadvantages in my neighborhood. But despite all, um, despite this, at first I tell you about the advantage of my neighborhood. There are the main advantage of my neighborhood is there are two. There have many. There are many schools and another educational organization for getting some good qualities education. And there are three kindergarten, one government primary school, and another secondary school and higher secondary school. So near to my neighborhood. So the education system in my neighborhood is quite good, and also there are some disadvantages, and main disadvantage is my neighborhood is located beside the Podda River. So in rainy season, we get panic for flooding and the soil reduction, soil uh, erosion. So this is the main disadvantage of my neighborhood.
What do you change about your neighborhood if you're given the power? What would you change?
Actually, if I getting the power or other thing for changing anything, at first I want to change the economical system of my neighborhood because my neighborhood economical system is mainly depend on agriculture. And you know nowadays people are not like to agriculture because the people educated people not like to involve in there, so they want to go in abroad for their livelihood. So if I get any types of power or any types of wealth, then I try to change the economical system of my neighborhood, and I want to organize there some organization for their livelihood, and they can stay in their neighborhood for a long time.
That's interesting. So, how far are you from the city center?
Uh, this is not quite far from city center of the neighborhood. It is perhaps 6 to 7 kilometers, but we need only 10 to 15 minutes to go there because The main street of my district are passing in the middle of my neighborhood. So the roadway communication is good. That's why we need a little time to go to the city center.